back to the Daily Grind. Thanks for checking out the channel. Make sure to hit subscribe if you're new and hit thumbs up if you're not a baby back pickle biting bitch boy, cause you know what time it is. It's full time.
MMA.
And we're back with a non-MMA related video. So there's your disclaimer. I don't want to hear about it in the comments. Whatever goes on in this video, you had your warning. This is about to be fun as fuck. I hope the full-time family joins along. As we know, we are about to go back to hashtag Sober 2018. But before we go back to Sober 2018, I've got to let you guys know that the best weed on the planet, some of the best weed on the planet comes from Lemon Hoko Genetics. Make sure you check out his Instagram page. With that being said, you might be asking, hey, big full-time MMA, what are we about to get into today? And let me explain. Some of you have saw one of these previously. I uploaded it to my other channel, Full-Time MMA 2. Make sure you subscribe there just in case any shenanigans happens to this channel, like some bullshit copyright flagging. You know, sometimes motherfuckers want to play hardball instead of just be generous and say, hey, okay, we're not going to get into that. I digress. With that being said, this is the Roastmasters, January 23rd of 2018. So what is the Roastmasters, you might be asking? This is one of my favorite YouTube series. Whenever I'm working, uploading my own YouTube videos, working on, this is something that I like to do in my spare time, something I like to watch, and I know some of you do as well. So if you don't like stand-up comedy, click off. If all you want to hear about is MMA, you shouldn't have been listening this far, because I told your ass like a minute ago. And if you don't like some pretty fucking vulgar language and graphic content, you also might want to click off, because these can get pretty funny and pretty vulgar. I love these things. You might recognize the host from the Michael Bisping podcast, so this is sort of MMA related. His name is Luis J. Gomez, very funny guy. Also, the judges you will see, usually all of the judges are funny, whether it's Eli Sayers, Big J. Okerson, Rich Voss, all of the judges are very funny. So with that being said, without further ado, let's get into this episode. And one other interesting quick fact, Sean Finnerty, who is in this battle versus Brandon Roos, I'm not sure, but the only one of these I've ever reacted to was a guy that was, I believe his last name was Finnerty as well. I think it was Sean Finnerty, I'm not sure. He actually commented on that video and said he was one of the participants in the battle and enjoyed the video. So, hey, with that being said, that's just a fun fact. And I think, what a coinkadink, this just happens to be the same guy, and that is a complete coincidence. I've never met any of these people, but this should still be fun, as usually all of these are pretty funny. And even if it's not funny, we'll just fucking shit on the jokes a little bit, or we'll listen to the judges shit on the jokes, and they'll make it funny. So let's have some fucking fun. With that being said, Lemon Hoko Genetics has the best weed, some of the best weed on the planet. Let's go.
Next battle are coming to the...
God damn, is that fucking loud to you guys or just me? I need to turn that motherfucking joint down. Just 1 second, family. There we go.
Stage 1 and 1 in roast battle competition from Longford, Ireland. Put your hands together for Sean Finnerty.
Microphone checker, swinging short lecture, closing down the sector, supreme neck protector. Better want him, kid, Mr. Messer. Corner pop, about to blow his lid from the pressure.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the same dude. What up, Sean Finnerty? If you check out this video from Ireland, what you know about Conor McGregor, the champ, though? Let's go. I'm rooting for him just because he commented on one of my videos before. I'm biased. Fuck yeah.
Sean, happy to have you back. Really enjoyed you last time you were on the roast battle, so good luck to you tonight. Cheers, man. It's competition originally from Long Island, New York. First time ever battling. Holy shit, put your hands together for Brendan Busee.
By the way, everybody, this is Luis J. Gomez. This is Michael Bisping's co-host on his podcast. He also knows a lot about MMA. And probably not as much as me, but that's because he's got a lot more shit to do than focus on MMA. Stand-up comedian, podcast, like 4 podcasts, and this dude's hella funny. So, yeah. This guy, first-time battler. This guy's been here before. Should be fun. That doesn't mean anything. He could be very funny, guys. People come from, and girls, guys and girls, and probably other things, come from all over the world to do these battles. So, yeah, this should be fun. Named Sadie. She used to be my homeboy's lady. Hey.
Brendan! First time battling, my friend.
Yeah.
Nervous at all?
Maybe a tinge.
There we go.
Oh shit, this nigga's in the Illuminati. Hey, check this shit out, bro. Speaking of the Illuminati, Look at this fucking shirt I just came across. I think my mom ran across this shit or something. She brought it over today. Like, hey, anybody want this shirt? I was like, what the fuck? Bro, I got an Illuminati shirt too. Ain't that shit crazy? Y'all probably couldn't even see that shit. But look, hey, check him out.
All right, man. Well, look, it takes
They both look like the drug dealer in a McGruff cartoon.
His judges already started.
Guys, it takes a lot of balls to come up here and do this. Give it up one.
He said they both look like the drug dealer in a fucking McGruff cartoon. Let's fucking go. Hey, that's fucking hilarious though. Side, never mind.
More time for Brendan Busee, Virgin Battler. Come on.
Also a lot of...
You have to take your clothes off now.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, we make you do it naked.
Yeah, eyeballs.
Brendan, I'm going to have you call it in the air, my friend.
Heads.
Tails it is. Sean, do you want to go first or defer? I'll go first. Sean's going first. Brendan's going second. It's a second battle. It's one round. Come on, motherfuckers. Clap your hands. Let's do this shit. Let's roast.
Brendan, you effeminate werewolf. Brendan.
My nigga took his hand off his hip. He called him an effeminate werewolf. This nigga immediately took his hand off his hip. Check him out. Hold on. We gotta get the joke.
Brendan, you
Hand on hip.
effeminate werewolf. Brendan
Hand off hip.
looks a lot like his father and mother are related.
First blood.
Hey, that's some of the people that are the best at these. When you come within a joke, when you introduce your opponent like you effeminate werewolf, and that's not even your joke, come with the motherfucking 1, 2, Sean Finnerty with the big first joke.
Thank you, Joan Riverdance. Yeah, Sean's from a backwards country where they drive on the left, but in America, he just drives on the left because of his blood alcohol content.
That was a cool little joke. Get it? He's Irish. He drinks. Yeah, I got him a first joke. All right, I'm not going to stop it in between every joke.
Irish joke coming from a ginger, white, pasty fuck named Brendan. Okay, all right.
My parents named me ironically because they're hipsters like me and hate your people.
You look a lot like a fucking tomato on a BLT because you're red as fuck and you're inbred.
That was a good one.
Yeah. Sean here speaks with a brogue, which means that his accent is a combination of an English accent and poverty.
Before living here, Brendan lived in Colorado and Oregon, so he's a big fan of sucking
What is...
come through a straw.
I thought he was about to say weed.
Before living here, Brendan lived in Colorado and Oregon, so he's a big fan of sucking cum through a straw.
I thought he was about to say weed. Nigga, we ain't fans of the same shit. Like I thought.
Oh, come on. Indeed, come. You look like you have an extra chin just to store cum for long winters.
Solid comeback.
Brendan, you vanilla-looking serial killer. You look like you keep the dead bodies of your victims beside your stamp collection.
Yeah. Sean here is an Irish bisexual, which means that he does enjoy fucking both women and sheep.
Well done.
Brendan's a lot like an IPA. He's an acquired taste, and if you do like him, you're probably a faggot.
That was a little delayed reaction about me. I was thinking about something and I just thought about that joke.
You faggot.
Oh shit.
Brendan's a lot like an IPA. He's an acquired taste, and if you do like him, you're probably a faggot.
It's sadly common in Irish culture for people to regularly use the word cunt whenever referring to Sean's mother.
My mother's a saint.
Thank you.
One more time for Brendan and Sean. Great battle, guys. Come on. First time, Brendan. Give him some love.
Definitely good for a first time battler, but I'm just telling y'all, be ready for the judges' jokes.
Oh, so come on, guys. We have a black
Watch them fucking let us down.
person here for the first time in the history of Roastmasters. Come on, guys. Give it up. A black person, besides Michael Che. Right there.
And fucking Yamanika, how can you forget?
Mark it down in history, guys. DJ Isis, great battle. Am I right, my friend?
Terrorists win.
Yeah. Mike Lawrence, what'd you think of this one? This was
That was a great fucking battle, man. That was awesome, man. Sean, you got in his head, and he kept fighting. R.I.P. No, man, that was fucking awesome, but I think it felt like you were going to start to suck, as we call it, a parafan, but you just didn't give up, and you got better. But I think he was pretty good throughout. Yeah, the one that didn't work, you should remember that, and it should haunt you. But I will say that inbred joke is one of the best jokes I've heard here in a long fucking time. So I got to give it to you. But I want to see you battle again, too, man. Great shit.
Sean Finnerty gets one vote from Season 1 Roast Battle Champion Mike Lawrence.
Oh, I forgot these were only first round. The main events are 3 rounds. I would have liked to see 3 rounds on this one.
That is a hefty vote there, my friends. Eli Sayers, what'd you think of this one?
That was great. Now, see, this is the kind of diversity I can get behind.
Eli Sayers, that's one of my favorite judges, if not my favorite. He's also a former champion of this shit.
The 2 types of people that cried at Monday Night Raw. So was I.
So, what'd you think of this? Who won this battle? Very close.
Thought Brendan did very well, especially for your first time. Awesome. I hope you come back, but it was all Sean, I thought.
There you go. 2 votes for Sean Finnerty. Come on, guys. Mr. Racine.
Yeah, I think the inbred joke was very good, and the suck and come through a straw. I've never heard that before. You know, there's so many ways to consume cum, but I've never heard it done like that before. So I'm gonna go with Sean.
There you go. Your winner officially is Sean Finnerty. Come on, guys. Give him.
Hey, he might be 2-0 now. Fucking coming through like Conor McGregor and shit, undefeated, knocking motherfuckers out. Sean Finnerty coming through.
Some love. Living legend Rich Voss. Do you agree with the rest of the judges?
I thought it was great. The inbred, obviously. But when he came back, first of all, this is his first time, and this guy was really good. So when you said about storing cum in his fucking chin was fucking great. The fact though that you called him pale, it's like a scallop calling a baked potato pale. Okay, you're as fucking pale as he is. You have no pigment. But anyhow, it was a great battle. I hate your coat. It was good.
Ladies and gentlemen, one more time for your winner, Sean Finnerty. Give him some love. Come on. You loser, Brendan. Great job, Brendan. We want to see you back at the Roastmasters, my friend. There you go. There you go. You guys having a good time? You having a good time? Come on, guys.
Perfect. All right, man. That was Sean Finnerty versus Brandon Busee on the Roastmasters. If you liked those, make sure you go subscribe to the Stand NYC. They drop some of these every week at least, and they're all really funny. If you enjoyed that one, there's two more of them that got uploaded. I'm about to watch. If you guys liked this one, let me know, and I will probably do another reaction to these. I just wanted to do at least one of these and let some of you guys see this. I'd have another reaction to one of these on the Full-Time MMA 2 channel. Make sure you subscribe there. And that's probably where I'll do more of these if I do more. So let me know if you want to see more of these. And if not, hey, it is what it is. Let the Full-Time family know what you think in the comments. I'm out.
Da 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 da. It's the motherfucking D-O-double-G.